Yes. Welcome to another episode of the PoorMan'sPoetry.com podcast, episode 50 to be exact. I am your host, and thank you guys for tuning in on all of your digital streaming platforms and also here on our YouTube channel. Continue to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends about us, and just continue to keep supporting. I just want to apologize for the delay over the last couple of weeks of not giving you guys a continuous and consistent podcast like how you're used to. But best believe we will continue. We're going to continue to make upgrades, improve the lighting, improve just about everything to make your viewing and listening experience much better. As you all know, we showcase and we highlight the poetic devices such as your metaphors, similes, assonance, consonants, double entendres, and similes, and etc. within your favorite songs and lyrics from today. I know a lot of Generation Z doesn't care about the lyrics and the poetry and the art of music these days, but our purpose here is to showcase and to teach artists what it is to be clever and witty within their rhymes. Today, I'll be breaking down the lyrics from Fat Joe and Amorphous's summer record called Sunshine the Light. It was, as you can hear, it was sampled, the beat was sampled from Luther Vandross's Never Too Much. This song came out, I believe, in 1981, and due to his unpassing timing, we unfortunately lost Luther Vandross back in 2005. Fat Joe, him and Amorphous, they also sampled Rhianna's Kiss It Better. Amorphous, she actually did covered her hook pretty well in Fat Joe's new single. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it and break down Sunshine the Light featuring Amorphous. Shout out DJ Khaled, man. Him, DJ Khaled, and Drake, they got some new stuff coming soon. Stay tuned. Let's go. Yes, you already know. Episode 50, Poor Man's Poetry Podcast. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, do all that. You already know how it goes. Let's go, Amorphous. Let's go. Like crack.
She want that old thing back. Pretty young thing, want that OG crack. Straight savage when I got my Fenty on.
Ooh. Straight savage when I got my Fenty on. That's an example of wordplay. That was clever and witty because, as you all know, Savage and Fenty is a lingerie line by Rhianna. They carry men's items such as boxers and briefs, and also robes. And the hook is sampled, as I said earlier, is sampled from Rihanna's record Kiss It Better and also Luther Vandross' Never Too Much. Let's keep it going, man.
Do the do say with a touch of deli on. She got
Do the do say with a touch of deli on. Do the do say with a touch of deli on. I had to repeat that right there. That's an example of alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of consonants starting with several syllables or words close together. As you can see there, do the do say with a touch of deli on. Do say, deli on. The D's. Do say is also one of Jay-Z's cognac liquors, and deli on is Puff Daddy's tequila brand, which he partnered with back in 2013, I apologize, while Hove owns 1/3 of his Douce, and Diddy owns half of his DeLeon brand. Let's keep it going.
man and he stuck in the feds. Said he gon' kill me cause she up in my bed. We wear chains that excite the knocks. Only G7s when the flights depart.
Yeah. We wear chains that excite the knocks. Only G7s when the flights depart. That's an example of imagery. Imagery is the use of words to describe a situation to create images in the mind of a listener. A G7, aka a Gulfstream plane, is what Fat Joe was referring to. These planes cost about $75 million when in production. Let's keep it going.
Pesos and Turks and Caicos, Dapper Dead on the first to break those.
Stas Pesos and Turks and Caicos. That's an example of internal rhyme. Internal rhyme is a rhyme involving a word in the middle of a line and another at the end of the line or in the middle of the next. Stas Pesos and Turks and Caicos. You get it? All right, let's run the music.
Not back to Caicos, throw your rollies in the sky, my guys will take those. Lower east side, I'm up in NY. See me on the floor with Obi courtside. Betty's on.
You already know my favorite team, the Knicks. Obi topping. But let's get into the bar. That's an example of internal rhyme. As I said earlier, internal rhyme is a rhyme involving a word in the middle of a line and another at the end of the line or in the middle of the next. That's also an example of imagery, the use of words to describe a situation to create images in the mind of the listener. As I said earlier, Obi Toppin, he's a power forward for the New York Knicks. And now he's in his sophomore season. And as Fat Joe said, Lower East Side, I'm up in NY. See me on the floor with Obi courtside. There you go. Fat Joe, he's killing this song, man. Nice summer record. Let's go.
Deck, you know I'm loving them. Still in the meeting with Khaled. Another one.
Yeah, man, there you have it, man. We're not going to get too much into the verse. We're just going to break down the first verse for you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in for episode 50. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and keep tuning in, man. We're going to keep banging these episodes out, giving it to you more consistently these days. Yes, yes. Thank you guys for tuning in once again, and till next time.